Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Commandant Chief here with Rip Camalucci, ready for an awesome 3 p.m. show. All I want is my quarterback. 13 boxes left, 7 headliners, 5 speed flexes, 3 golden tickets, a Patrick Mahomes speed flex worth around $3,000, give or take. We have so much heat, Rip. I cannot wait to get started. How you doing this afternoon?
Great.
Short and sweet.
We got stuff to do.
Let's go. We do have a jersey pre-fill, but first, let's do our dice roll. I'm making the shotgun, the automatic wheel spin.
Got it, big dog.
I'll offer up the same bounty as earlier. If we pull the George Pickens helmet, every single person in that break gets $10 back in store credit. Whoever wins the Pickens gets $20 back in store credit.
You're so generous, you know why? You could have just made it his jersey number.
Right? Could have been $3, but I want more. Also, that's the Chase wheel spin as well, guys. And it gets us to a fresh series. 3 boxes left. The Pickens bounty. Dice roll, Rip. How about an 8? Who do we appreciate? The customers.
That's right.
8 on the dice number. Would you have a jersey coming up? Pylon dive number 1, Jessica Schwartz and Robert Dembski.
1 through 5, 7, 10, 12 through 19, 23, 25 through 30.
Hit me with one of those numbers, guys. Jessica or Robert will give you about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, we'll go wheeling and we'll go dealing for the jerseys. We're a house divided in the quarterback room. It's the best break available by far, Rip. Every single version of it is bought into, but we have 7 to go in all of them. So let's pick the single, double, or quad first to knock out. Let's meet in the middle. Let's start with that double, I would say, Rip.
Choose a lane.
Choose a lane, because we're all over the place in the quarterback room. 30 seconds on a box number, guys. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel to pick our number. 30 seconds. Jessica or Robert. How's everyone doing out there? We got Step Back Tiro checking us out on the IG. What's up, Step Back?
Want to step back?
Hit him with the Step Back. David Craig Smith, Marco Astorga, and Doug Sills watching on Instagram.
What up, gang?
Big crew. What's going on, guys?
Hello. Welcome in.
So
Click the link.
how we doing, everybody? Got a lot of folks right now watching us on Twitch at the moment. Twitch is the popular place to be.
Twitch is the most efficient, I find.
Yeah, you can call out the
For
boxes.
what we do here.
Twitch is a great place to be.
I like to encourage people to make the Twitch switch.
I like watching on YouTube so I can have Dom call me Kavor. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. Hopping Dom show and he calls me Kavor. Hey, Jessica's here.
What up, Jessica?
5. What's up, Jess?
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
Jessica.
Do we know Jessica's favorite team?
We don't.
She's relatively new. How many orders
This
with
is her
us?
second order.
Second order. Jessica,
Yeah.
let us know what team you like. How you heard about the break room. Let us know where your sports passions reside.
Or your favorite players, because sometimes people root more so for players than teams these days. Wouldn't you know it?
I will say, as a kid, I loved Peyton Manning. When he left the Colts, I became a Broncos fan. So
It'd be like that sometimes.
that's how it is sometimes.
Box 5.
She's a Yankees fan. There you go. We do get some multi-sport. We get some baseball-only series sometimes as well. A Jets fan. Oh, Jeter. There you go. Are you a Jets or Giants fan, Jessica? Now, we do offer baseball sometimes in the room. That's like a once in a while. Football is every single day.
We're the Helmet Kings.
I've known we are the Helmet Kings. I've noticed neither. Okay,
right.
Bills fan or just not a football fan? I mean, gotta be a football
So
fan.
she's smart, too.
Well, they're both bad. What's your Broncos and Chiefs?
Ooh, AFC West banging right
Well, Jess, just saying, we got the greatest Chief or Bronco of all time, Patrick Mahomes, on a speed flex.
Oh, so you just like excellence. Got it.
And Pats as well. Jessica's like me, Rip. She's a front runner. We both like the front runners. So we did pull Brady and Bo Nix in the series already. Patrick Mahomes still out there. If you are a Pats fan, though, there's Tom Brady in the locker right now. You get golden tickets. You head to the locker. There's also a John Elway in the locker. There's a Joe Montana Chief, a Patrick Mahomes Chief. We have all those teams and avenues covered, Rip Camalucci. I'll drop that quarterback room link specifically for everyone out there in the chat, where only quarterbacks reside, the best break in the room, and quite frankly, Rip, it ain't close. I don't use the word ain't often, but in this case, it applies.
Feels free because ain't is in the dictionary.
Is it?
It is.
The more you know.
It was the greatest day for every one of my grandparents that told me ain't in the dictionary. What hell?
You made him eat coal, apparently.
Huh.
All right, jersey number 5 coming up. Cinco de Jersey coming up, ladies and gents.
Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels.
Is he allowing us to do this
We
box?
do allow box 5. Jaden Daniels has no veto power over Ultimate
We
Autographs.
haven't been hit with that cease and desist yet?
We are more powerful than Jaden Daniels.
Wow, all right.
I'll tell you that.
I didn't know you were going to make it like that now.
Yeah, what now, Jaden? A guy we get in the room from time to time. Former Heisman Trophy winner, Jaden Daniels. Dice roll was my lucky number 8. 6, 7, and 8 for Los Jerseys. All right, Jessica Schwartz, hoping to be Queen of the North. Queen of the North. NFC North. Robert Dembski, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. Jessica, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and Robert, AFC West. First box of the 3 p.m. hour. By the way, Broncos. Mentioned the Bo Nix. Here it is. Bo Nix Bronco Retro came out of that quarterback room series, Rip Camalucci. There he is, Mr. Bo. So Broncos and Chiefs fan, who cheering for week 1, Jessica? Kind of rivals. I guess it's a win-win for her.
Self-divided.
Someone's winning in that one. All right. 5 coming up. Speaking of winning, how about a Pro Football Hall of Famer for Miss Jessica? 11th all-time in receiving yards, Rip. Former leader in receiving yards in a single season. Led the league in catches before. One of the best receivers. It is not Andre 3000. It's Andre Johnson going home to Jessica Schwartz in the AFC South. What's up, Jessica?
I'm not sorry, Miss Schwartz.
On your Andre Johnson.
You have just won.
That is very, very nice. Led the league in catches twice, yards once, or twice as well. 7-time Pro Bowler says, heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, I'm refreshing this because I think this is related to this. It's happened a couple times recently with the overlay.
You know what? Mike did send me a potential fix that we would probably have to do in between shows.
Okay, well, what in theory, what is it? Because it stopped doing it.
It's like going into the settings and like farting around in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind by chance dropping that in somewhere so other people have it?
It would also require restarting OBS as well.
Oh,
so
goody.
We'll have to do that in between shows.
I did, and I don't know if it was just blind luck, Rip, but last time it did that, I just reloaded it.
Yeah.
And it did work. It is working right now.
Yeah, it goes in and out. So I'll
refreshing.
send this to you, and we can take care of that after the show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I wanted to do it in between our shows. Just
No, you're good.
You know how it goes.
So great job, Jessica. Andre Johnson. Very, very nice. Jessica Schwartz here with the Andre Johnson jersey. That is a Beckett QR code. That sticker, the
Thank you, Beckett.
QR code for the Andre Johnson. Don't fight with this guy. Ask Cortland Finnegan. I would not want to be fighting with this gentleman, Andre Johnson.
But you may need to fight for spots because the next jersey single is already bought into by first-time orderer Janet Castorella.
What's up, Janet? What's going on? Let us know what team you like, how you heard about the break room. Ladies coming out to party here in the break room.
Oh, happy hour, dude.
What are we doing, ladies? What's going on? Also, we got Dan Bibbins in here, Robert Dembski, Janet, of course, like Rip just mentioned, Jessica, Jill. You guys are rocking and rolling on that UA Live break page. Put the Andre Johnson jersey away, then we'll go ahead and get down to business. Hit you guys with a good old-fashioned top to bottom rundown, ladies and gents. So, yeah. What are you guys thinking today? How are you guys doing this afternoon? What do you guys want to break? Do let us know, folks. Looking forward to a rocking, rolling Wednesday afternoon in the break room. We got the best customers in the game here. Looking to roll into the afternoon show here. 3 p.m. hour. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6. 24/7, 365, ultimateautographs.com. Open for purchasing. All right. Let's give you guys that tour, shall we? Tour of the break page, letting you guys know what we got going on. All right, fan favorites, Stash or Cash. Full-sized Authentics and Reps only. 5 boxes left. We do have one headliner. I always say a true collector, Rip. We were talking about a true collector earlier today. We were defining what is a true collector. Well, a true collector, I always say, has to have at least one Jerome Bettis in their collection. Because that is one of the best signatures in the game. It's also on my favorite Steeler helmet, the Rave. Man, that helmet is nice. NFL's 8th all-time leading rusher, Jerome Bettis, with the number 36. If you don't like that helmet, you win that lid. We'll give you $600 back in store credit instead of the helmet. If you get an unphotographed authentic helmet, $350 back. Unphotographed rep, $250 back in store credit if you don't want the lid yourself. We got the quarterback room, like I mentioned. Really, I hate to say it, but I've been talking about this the last couple days. Couple of days, which is not how long a quarterback room's usually up. Usually it goes a couple shows. It's what we call a one-day series in the break room. You guys have let this up for a little bit longer. Enough's enough. Let's clear it out, guys. Let's clear that out. This show, 13 boxes left. I want to see no boxes left by the time we're done, Rip.
No boxes.
That includes the 3 tickets in the NFC South. Golden tickets are, of course, the currency. What are golden tickets? Golden tickets are Ultimate Autographs' exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker. A members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready.
The more you play.
How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, and climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of our rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise to the higher tiers. What's inside the locker, you might ask? The locker is home to some most exclusive, premium autographed items, one-of-a-kind pieces, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. For example, I have never come across that Joe Burrow helmet, the black, silver, and orange painted with the Welcome to the Jungle on the back.
Like, what do they do to the stripes? I love it.
It's insane. I've never, ever come across any kind of geared helmet, a ripped Gearworks Speedflex, Patrick Mahomes, 10 tickets, that lid worth probably in the ballpark of $4,000 and up. The Dan Marino, pink, teal, and orange ripped, only 6 tickets. There's a couple Brady's in there. We have ourselves the incredible Brady with the black and purple rip. We also have the Brady with the half Bucks, half Patriots, the STS rip on Tampa Tom.
Where's Karen at? Let Karen know.
Karen, 10 tickets for the Brady.
She was asking for that in the morning.
Actually, Karen, I believe, I don't know how many she has left. I know she did use a bunch in the LeBron ball, 25 tickets. But LeBron is there.
Well, she won 3 more this morning.
So she's getting more. Here's that locker link, guys. That's where you get the best stuff in the room. I've been calling us the Helmet Kings. The break room is full of awesome helmets, but the locker is next level. It's like the VIP room here at UA. Some of the best lids, the biggest names, Brady, Mahomes, Burrow, but it's not just normal helmets, unique, rare helmets. That is why the tickets are so valuable. That is why those 3 tickets in the quarterback room should be treated as such. Speaking of value, a Patrick Mahomes Speedflex in the ballpark of $3,000 rip. Lovely black visor on there. Patrick Mahomes, an absolute incredible star. His autograph value in the last 4 years has doubled. So if it's around $3,000 now in a Speedflex, give it some time. It will be $4 or $5 grand and rising in the years to come. It costs how much to get in, Rip?
$144. All I'm saying is appreciation has several meanings in this case.
Yes. Appreciate the helmet and appreciate the growing value. By the way, in the quarterback room, there's 13 boxes left. I can't confirm there's 5 Speedflexes left. So we know Mahomes is a Speedflex. We know that this insane Warren Moon throwback Seahawk, obviously a Speedflex. There is 3 other Speedflex not even photoed. Now, it could be Randall Cunningham. It could be Roger Staubach, or it could be someone else altogether. Even if it is Cunningham and Staubach, that would make it 4 flexes, at least one other we don't even know of. Now, my gut feeling tells me, Rip, that the Staubach is not a Speedflex because we already had an Aikman on the graphic and a Dak Prescott, which got pulled earlier. So that's my gut feeling that Aikman probably, or rather Staubach probably is not a Speedflex. Now, that Staubach does double up with Troy Aikman, though, on the flash for the Cowboy fans in that NFC East. We also have this awesome AFC East hit. My favorite version of the Bills lid. Hall of Fame quarterback. Only quarterback to play in 4 straight Super Bowls. Jim Kelly. Quarterbacks are the most expensive signatures in the game. Most of the helmets left are authentics or Speedflexes or golden tickets. If it is a rep helmet and it's not the Aikman, you also get $50 back in store credit plus the helmet. Unlike the cash or stash, it's not the helmet or the money. It's both.
It's cash and stash.
Cash and stash in that quarterback room. That is 7 to go across all 3 versions. We get this down to 4 to go, Rip. It is as good as gone. We got the shotgun mixer. Blue 42, red 17. Shotgun. Audible, red 17.
Hard count.
Hard count's also available.
I thought we were just saying things.
All right.
On the screen.
So shotgun. 3 boxes left. 2 headliners left. That includes an authentic of one of the best receivers in football. One of the most famous helmets in football. Probably the most famous. America's team, the Dallas Cowboys star on George Pickens. Oh, no.
That's fine.
Oh, no, Mr. Rip. Rip is out here spilling Diet Cokes. Not on the table, though, so we're good. If you're going to spill it anywhere, the floor is better, Rip. George Pickens on the Clean Authentic. We got ourselves a Minka Fitzpatrick secondary headliner. It's a Polish Chicago, a stash or cash. I'm Bulgarian, not Polish, Bob, so I don't do the Polish thing. I do the Bulgarian thing. I do pierogies, though, I'll tell you that much.
Hell yeah.
Who
doesn't?
Beautiful, beautiful lid. Number 3 in receiving yards. If this helmet comes out, every single person in that break gets $10 in store credit if you're in the break the helmet comes out. If you win the helmet, you get $20 total for this series. So only 3 and it's the chase wheel spin, by the way. 1 in 3 chance at the chase wheel spin in the shotgun. We have the old school, new school. I'm going to call it how it is. We are disrespecting the triple sign Bills lid.
At this point, yeah.
Triple sign. What am I saying?
Quad!
It is quad sign. Technically, it is triple, though, because if it's quad, it's also triple.
Well,
but quad sign.
Yeah.
4 signatures. Jim Kelly, Hall of Fame quarterback. Thurman Thomas, former MVP and a Hall of Fame running back. Andre Reed, 7 straight Pro Bowls, Hall of Fame wide receiver, and the coach, 101 years old or young, depending how you look at it. Marv Levy, more signatures, more value. 3 boxes left in the old school, new school. 3 authentic helmets. One of those being that BE beautiful lid for the Bills. You can say it now. Hard count, hard count.
Oh, hard count.
Only $79 a spot. 7 boxes left. 3 headliners left. One of the best receivers of all time. Not Andre 3000, Andre Johnson, the Pro Football Hall of Famer, on that clean Texan lid. We got a Trey Hendrickson alternate. Love this beautiful red eye Ultimate Artist exclusive. Only signed signatures with us. Love that gold face mask. Excuse me. That helmet is so good. I'm tripping over my words, Rip. I love that lid. Love that gold face mask as well. Super clean. We have a friend of the program. Live on this show a few months ago. LaShawn McCoy as a secondary headliner. 3 headliners and 7 boxes, 15,000 yards, rushing and receiving combined for LaShawn McCoy. Jerseys, 21 boxes left, 9 headliners left. 6er photo. We got the college jersey of the Daredevil running back, Cam Scattaboo. Beautiful college jersey. MJD, also a friend of the program, been here in our studio. Lovely, lovely jersey, Maurice Jones-Drew. Jalen Carter, Super Bowl champion, national champion, one of the best D tackles in football. Fred Warner, the best linebacker in the game. Lawrence Taylor, best player ever on defense. And Ricky Williams on that clean weed jersey, 2002 NFL leading rusher with the Fins. Chris Olave, Chad Johnson, Fred Taylor, those are only secondary headliners. We got giant minis. Wait, what? Giant players on minis.
I love a good oxymoron.
Lawrence Taylor to Malik Neighbors. For Giant fans, $58. Get the GOAT defensive player and get yourself your number 1 wide receiver, Malik Neighbors. Also got an Andre Johnson mini, 7-time Pro Bowler, and Kyron Williams, Jamal Charles, secondary headliners. 2 ways to guarantee you win. You either buy all 8 break spots or you go to the mystery box tab. You get yourself a jersey, a mini, a rep, an authentic. You pay the full price, get a guaranteed win. You guys will see what the customers are saying. Just 2 days ago, we had Christy Vergowan say this is a cool store to possibly win autographs. Ships fast as well. Colleen Perry yesterday said, guys, so excited. My grandson's a huge football fan. I took a chance. I want a signed jersey for him. We received it, and it was perfect. We'll be back for sure, says Colleen. These are new guys. Jeffrey says, I'll definitely be visiting and ordering more. Very happy with this product. So you guys see the awesome reviews. This place is legit. 4.9 stars rated on Google. You go to the Sick Club Rewards program. It is free to get an account. You join the club. The more stuff you buy, the more freebies you get. For example, Practice Squad Collector earns a free $10 UA gift card and access to the locker to spend golden tickets. GOAT Collector receives a headliner package that includes a jersey, a mini, a rep, and an authentic, all headliner names. The GOAT Plus email group is exclusive email group for bonus information. We have the GOAT Plus Collector, monthly punch card giveaways, exclusive 3x reward point days, free monthly single break spots, and you can use your points to redeem them for golden tickets. Refer a friend program. You refer your friends. They get 50 off their order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card in return. So, a lot of goodies, guys. Get those break spots. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. So, 3 to go in that shotgun. Here's that link. Let's get that shotgun done. If the George Pickens comes out of that shotgun break, every single person gets some store credit back. Want to see that George Pickens authentic, and I want to see it this show. So we have Chris Hove jumping in that shotgun. Thank you, Chris. Putting us 3 lone spots to go. I'll drop that link specifically in the chat for the shotgun series. Here's that link. George Pickens authentic, hiding out there in the shotgun. Number 3 in the league in receiving yards last year. A lot of folks, if you think that was a fluke season, it wasn't. This man's going to absolutely dominate. Him and Pittsburgh were not gelling together. Him and Dak Prescott, those guys gel well together.
Well, better.
It's a nice little combo. We're 3 to go, Rip. Chris Hove got in there. 3 to go.
I see that.
We pulled the Pickens. Now, immediately we give out store credit. Immediately we drop a new series, and immediately we have some fun. Fun in the sun. 37 of you guys watching, what do you guys think? Rip, I'll actually ask you a 2-part question. Let's start with one. Part 1, favorite items in the break room as it currently sits. And you can probably guess at my second question, but don't go there yet. Favorite break room items for you? What are you digging?
I mean, if value is all you're looking for, Patrick Mahomes on the Speed Flex. Yes, it's the most expensive break to get into, but I'm still using the word value for a reason.
It's also the best player in the breaks,
that too. In the same series, the only other Speed Flex photographed.
But there's 3 that are not photographed.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Warren Moon on the throwback Seahawks.
Ooh.
Blue ink,
Ooh.
blue visor.
Ooh.
Blue moon.
It's a blue moon, everybody. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. We got a mooning as well with this helmet. The Mahomes is a bigger name, a better player, a more valuable helmet. Aesthetically, though, the Warren Moon looks even better, Rip. It's hard to argue with you.
Right. So those are 2. Both in the QB room. That's fine. Next thing I'll go, it wouldn't shut the series down, but let it be known that I'm not that big a hater. There's not even a photograph of this guy, but I think it's very important to talk about the addition of Minkah Fitzpatrick to the Jets.
Okay, you're going different on us. I like it.
The Jets didn't have a single defensive turnover all of last season.
They had a couple in the preseason the other day.
Doesn't count.
I know.
It's hilarious. But
Minkah,
you got to give them credit. Like, they're addressing the issue. And Minkah Fitzpatrick addresses that issue. Also,
former Dolphin.
Just the former 2-time Dolphin. We love trading Minkah Fitzpatrick because he's going to do good things for your team, and that's not something we're into right now.
He's a beast.
Minkah Fitzpatrick is going to be a huge difference maker on the field. And who knows? 2 of the 3 wins I have for the Dolphins this year are against the Jets. He may prove me otherwise.
I'm going to say the Finns get double what you're picking. 6 wins. 6 wins, Rip.
All right.
It's happening.
I don't want it.
You want to have a better draft pick?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want it.
By the way, the Pickens and the Fitzpatrick, 3 boxes left. 2 of them are those guys. We sold out?
What are we at?
Shotgun was 3 to go last I looked.
2 to go.
Who just got in?
Dan Bibbins.
What's up, Bibby? Is that Mike Bibby? No, it's Dan Bibbins.
Bibbins. Second order today for Dan Bibbins.
What's going on, Dan? Let us know what team you like and how you heard about the break room.
And you must be comfortable because a name like Dan Bibbins, that's not a first name guy. That's not Dan. That's Dan Bibbins.
Bibbins. Bibbity bobbity.
Unless that bugs the hell out of you.
2 to go.
Let us know.
2 to go in the shotgun. Is it weird? I'm kind of cheering for the Pickens. I kind of want to see it.
Well, because you know what's next.
I want to see the new series, and I just really want to see George Pickens. It's an awesome helmet. George Pickens has ripped quite possibly the best hands in the NFL. This guy makes some incredible catches. Literally only needs one hand. Doesn't need two to make a catch. Just needs one. He's what we call a playmaker.
Okay.
George Pickens.
Those guys are good to have.
A playmaker. Only JSN and Puka Nacua had more receiving yards last year. Which is crazy because I know Chase missed a little bit of time because of the spitting incident, but he actually had more receiving yards than Jamar Chase. That, to me, is crazy. Yeah. JSN 1, Puka 2, Pickens 3.
By the way, you see the price point of that next series?
What is it?
87.
Steal.
That's crazy.
Steal. Ooh, look at... Here's a fun fact, Rip.
Again,
most receiving yards per catch, former Mizzou Tiger, Dolphin Theo Weiss. Only had 6 catches, but 23 yards a pop. I was just curious because I saw that Pickens has a lot of, receiving yards, but these guys here are guys that had not so many catches.
You see Alec Pierce's numbers from last year?
He was good.
Like wildly efficient.
Uh-huh.
Like he had like 4 more yards per carry than number 2.
By the way, that's awesome. You want to hear something even more awesome? Bibbins in the chat is a G-Man fan.
G-Man!
And I'm not going to lie to you. We get that Pickens out there, Bibbins. The next series is G-Man flavored.
Ooh.
The biggest of the G-Men.
Oh, dude.
Quite possibly the most famous G-Men player of all time.
The most giant.
Yes.
The biggest giant.
So, very, very G-Men series coming up. So you will definitely not be disappointed. Oof. And there's little stickers on that lid, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, stay tuned, my man.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned if you're a Giants fan.
Double up on some Giants in the minis. Who doesn't love an oxymoron?
Yeah,
right?
look, I like the helmets, the full-size helmets better, but if it's your favorite team, there is a couple Giants for $58 in the minis. You got a Lawrence Taylor Salute to Service mini and a Malik Neighbors Giants mini with only 14 boxes left.
Win or lose, this is all in service since you are so new with us here in getting you to that practice squad collector status in the signature club.
And getting the locker.
Getting in the locker because the locker... The record for quickest claimed in the locker.
Eli Manning.
A Giant.
60 seconds.
Gone.
It had a goat killer.
I'm sorry. Was that Nicolas Cage and Angelina Jolie? Because that was gone in 60 seconds, baby.
What's the movie where he changes faces? Is that the movie or is that a different movie?
That's Face Off.
Ah. Gone in 60 Seconds, the car movie where they jack the cars. Yeah. Yeah, we got some G-Man in the break room. There's a Lawrence Taylor jersey as well in the jersey series. Have you pulled a Phil Simms in the quarterback room yet?
Not yet.
Because Phil Simms is almost every single quarterback series we run. That's how good the quarterback series is, by the way. Phil Simms, you will not even see on the graphic, Rip. But I don't know if we've pulled it yet, but Phil Simms is in every quarterback room series. And he's always the and more section. So jump in the quarterback room series, Bibbins. Pretty darn good chance there's a Phil Simms hiding in there.
Bibbins.
So I like that name, Bibbins. So 2 to go in that shotgun.
I was saying he was a 2-name guy. He might just be a last-name guy, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Bibbins.
Den's got Phil Simms on a rep and a mini. There you go. There you go, Den. But you have a George Pickens authentic, Den. Be honest. George Pickens authentic in the shotgun. Blue 42, red 17. Red 17. Now, there is a Lawrence Taylor jersey still available as well. This one right here. So the Giants are well represented in the break room. Well represented. You're in the right break room, Bibbins.
Not as pro jersey, but Cam Scatterbo in the jerseys as well.
Yeah.
Would double up with that.
We
Lawrence
did
Taylor.
already pull it, full disclosure, but there was a Cam Scatterbo in the old school, new school.
Also,
Authentic.
my understanding, Ultimate Autographs might be one of the best places, if not the best place on the internet to grab yourself a Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah, very hard to get that signature.
From what I understand.
We got it. We got it here. Cam I am Scatterbo. So, 2 to go in the shotgun. I'll drop that link in the chat again for you guys. Who's going to get those last 2 spots? Let's see some awesome autographed memorabilia in the shotgun. 2 spots left. If you're thinking about getting in, you get in. One other person gets in. And we are, what's the saying, Rip? Dunzo. Dunzo, dunzo, dunzo.
I don't know that I would have.
saying?
I don't know I would have come across that word in particular, but the sentiment remains the same.
Right? And that is a football mixer. There's a mix of authentics, replicas, minis, jerseys, etc. But we do know there's 3 boxes left and 2 headliners left, which I like the headliner ratios for sure. No doubt about that. Oh. I completely missed this dog thing. I got to share that. I like this morning, Rip.
Shocked. Yeah, I'm
I was
shocked
here
you were-
early. I got to respond to this.
You were taking care of business. Man.
Yeah, doing work with my guy JoJo. So what do you guys think? What do you guys want to work on the break page?
The shotgun.
We
single.
closed up?
Yes.
Who was it, Chris?
Karen.
Karen! Valentine. Shotgun single. Go ahead and drop me a box number for the shotgun.
Chase Wheelspin acquired.
Yes. Terminado.
15, 16, and 19 left.
15, 16, or 19, ladies and gents. Let us know if you're in that break.
Let us entertain you.
Shotgun. Shotgun. Let's pick up that pickings. Pick up that pickings.
There you go. Names will be on the screen.
Joe, you
Yes,
are
you
in
are.
this one.
Yes, you are.
Corey Herman.
And those names will be up in 15. Oh, they're up.
Tim Grosh.
Another thing I learned yesterday, 15 seconds or less.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that was the number. Exactly. For one
Joe Gallagher, Chris Hove, Dan Bibbins, and Karen Valentine. Thunder, 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 and the lightning. Let's do 16.
Done.
Courtesy of JoJo Gallagher. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Joe gets it. Joe gets it. 16, Mr. Camalucci. 369, Caroline. Could 16 be Mr. Pickens? Dice number is 8. Ocho. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we got a new guy, Cardinal fan in the house. Tim Grosh, Arizona Cardinal fan. What's up, Timmy? Good to have Tim in the break room.
So a subscriber.
There you go. We got
15%
Chris.
off every break spot.
That
for
a
the next
boy.
month.
Chris Hove in the NFC South. Corey Herman, NFC East. Karen Valentine, NFC West, AFC North. Chris Hove, AFC South. Dan Bibbidi Bobbidi Bibbins, AFC East. And Joe Gallagher, AFC West. Apologies, Dan, if you're getting annoyed with us, but we just like to have fun,
All
man.
I gotta say is stop.
We just like to have fun here. All right, what do we got? What do we got, Rip? Well, you'll be happy. We got Mr. Minka Fitzpatrick.
Nice.
It is Bibbidi Bobbidi, the Giants fan, taking home a Jets.
Well, same building.
Go figure. Minka Fitzpatrick on that beautiful green jersey. I know he was a Finn. I think of him as a Steeler personally.
Sure.
But now he's a safety.
Take your pick.
Now he's a Jet safety. One of the best in football. 3-time first-team All-Pro. 5-time Pro Bowler. Very, very nice hit there. Dan Bibbins. So 2 boxes left now, guys.
Bibbins be winnings.
That bounty for the Pickens still goes. You
Still
jump in the
alive.
next break.
Let me get that one up.
It's $10 store credit if you're in the break that Pickens comes out of. $20 store credit if you're in the break and you win the Pickens yourself. And it's a chase wheel spin. And there's 2 boxes left. So get your spots. Let's see that George Pickens authentic, guys. And if we pull Pickens in the next box, we'll win before the series, Rip. There's only 2 boxes left. As soon as Pickens goes, so does the shotgun. How does that sound? See you later. So give you guys a rough idea of what we're talking about. The Dallas Cowboys Pro Shop is charging $700 for a George Pickens authentic. $700, Rip Camelucci, the retail value of that bad boy.
But the shotgun's what?
It's $88. So it's $616 if you buy out the break. And then you would get $20 back in store credit regardless. And you had a 50% chance of the chase wheel spin. So if someone buys out the break right now and hits the George Pickens, retail value-wise, you would earn a small profit.
Pretty good.
So I know he might go for $550, $600 online. You could maybe sell it for a little bit less, a little bit more. But keep in mind, you are getting $20 back in store credit. And you are helping out everybody by getting to a new series. And you're also getting a 50% chance of the wheel spin, which could be up to $100, Rip. So now's that time where you think about buying out the whole break, Rip.
You got to start thinking about many different scenarios. You're like Doctor Strange at the end of, what is it, Infinity War?
It's like where there's only like one scenario, and that's the one that Tony Stark does if you didn't watch the movie. Hero, Mr. Iron Man. So nice job there, Dan.
I saw baseball's Iron Man's going to be in a series coming up soon.
Cal Ripken?
Yeah.
Let's go. You love Cal Ripken.
My childhood hero.
You were one of those guys at the Avengers movie yelling in the theater, weren't you? Yes, you were.
No,
yes,
but
you were.
We did know the person that was making the most ruckus in our theater.
Okay.
So
one of your friends
we
was.
weren't fully abscond,
Well,
advocating.
one of your friends was yelling, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I definitely believe
Seated
that.
a few rows in front of us, but for Endgame, when Cap caught the hammer, he leapt out of his seat.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Shout out Andreas Saronis, who's actually been in Scotland all month at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, one of the most famous performing arts festivals worldwide.
Respect.
So shout out Andreas.
Shout out to Messi, National Dog Day. My guy, Messi.
Yep.
Look at him. Look at him. He looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Messi, National Dog Day.
He's scored so many doggy goals.
He has done so. Next shotgun's got to be moving, right? Right?
You would think. Yes, here it comes.
Here it comes. Karen.
Right.
Is it Karen?
No, it's 2 spots for Tim.
What's up, Tim? Tim who?
Gross!
Tim Gross!
The subscriber.
What's up, Timmy?
Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and
drop the link.
Yeah.
Gets 15% off every order.
It's not exactly super easy to find on the website.
By the way, Tim's a Cardinal fan.
I love hooking people up with
I did mention
savings.
to Dan Bibbins, Rip. I did hit up Dan with the 411 about a Giant coming up in the next series. There's also a Cardinal coming up in the next series. I'm talking to you, Tim, the best current Cardinal in the NFL. When it's all said and done, could become the second greatest Cardinal of all time, Rip, behind only Larry Fitzgerald. Now, that's how good Mr. TM is, if you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
TM.
Trademark.
All right. And then Rip did drop that link in, which, by the way, I almost feel weird you dropping this in because it's like we're almost like giving them too much goodies.
Well,
because that is
my hope is that enough people subscribe so we don't have to do that anymore.
So it's 15% off all breaks for a month. I think it costs $150, I think, for the subscription, Rip.
Yep.
So basically, what's 15% of $150? That's got to be
It's $15. No.
$10.
$10.
So basically, if you spend
I'm so bad at math.
if you spend like $140 in the next month, it's worth it. You make up your money. Bob says nothing better than the Edinburgh tattoo of the castle, beautiful city, and more culture than yogurt. I love yogurt.
I'm stealing that last
First
one.
off, I am Bulgarian.
That's a bar
So
right
you
there.
cannot beat yogurt, Bob. I will disagree.
There's a bar right there.
I'm all about the yogurt, my man.
Angus gets yogurt every morning.
So Messi gets yogurt too. He likes it.
They need them probiotics.
They need the yogurt. So 6 to go in the shotgun. Who's joining Timmy?
Probiotics?
Chase wheel spin, guys. Chase wheel spin. By the way, I'm just going to sweeten the pot just to clarify. I know I mentioned that everyone gets $10 that's in the break. That's per spot. So right now, if the Pickens comes out, our gentleman that just bought in that break, Tim, is getting $20 back in store credit. If he gets the Pickens lid as well, that'd be $30 in store credit. So, George Pickens, 2 boxes left, 1 headliner left, the automatic chase wheel spin. Let's come and get it, guys. By the way, the guy, our gentleman, Steven Kremer, awesome dude last time asking about an all receivers series.
That's who it was.
Steven Kremer.
Steven, I like the way your head works, man.
I'm just saying, you guys want an all receivers series.
I'm into that stuff.
We got to get this done, Rip. It's 2 boxes left. One of the best receivers in football.
Right, that's a good point.
Got to prove it.
Super fair.
Got to prove it. I want to see Pickens on the table in this show, guys. George Pickens. We will inventory the last box in the series, Rip. We pull this Pickens in this next box. Bye-bye, shotgun. See you later, shotgun.
Well, reach out to that athlete to let him know that they're packing it. I don't know.
Right? I don't know.
know.
Where are my Cowboy fans at? Got Cowboy fans in the chat, Rip?
I heard they're the largest fan base there is.
Prove it, Cowboy fans. Prove it. With your boy, George Pickens. So, Georgia Bulldog as well, a very popular college fan base. Georgia. Sold out, says Karen. Oh, these guys did prove it. Did you do it, Karen?
Let me refresh this, because
Did you buy the last 6 spots, Karen?
you may have overwhelmed Shopify.
I love it.
Oh, wow. Okay, that all came in at once. Seemingly. Or did it? No. Hold on. What time is it? When did these come in?
I still see 6 to go. Let me see what my Shopify says.
Yeah, we're still 6 to go. Karen, we just did the one that you closed out.
Correct. So we did the first one, Karen. We're talking about the second one. Let me see if Karen has an abandoned checkout. I do not see an abandoned checkout from Karen. I do see one from Tammy, though. So you want to try again, Tammy? It did not go through, FYI. Miss Tammy. But it is not sold out, Karen.
You talking about try again, Tammy?
So still 6 spots left in the shotgun. We did the previous shotgun, Karen. So, yeah, it is not sold out. Man, Karen got me excited. I got excited, Rip. Oh, Karen. Is she foreshadowing? She might buy the last 6 spots.
It's Karen Valentine. She keeps you on your toes.
Oh, man. I don't know. I just got, like, really, really pumped. And then it was, I'm not going to lie, Rip, kind of a buzzkill moment. Karen is in the shotgun. She bought 2. We're 4 to go. I'm impatient, Rip, though. I'm impatient. I don't want to get to the new series at 4 or 4:05. I want to get there now. 4 spots to go in the shotgun.
Who did that?
Blue 42, red 17. Rip's getting that new series ready, guys. We pulled the Pickens. We dropped the new series. A simple click. 1-2 step from our guy here, Rip Camalucci.
See, Hayden, I know we like to have fun, but now I got to actually check and see if that's how he signed this.
Oh, the Drake. No, we did that for fun.
Okay.
He was telling me last night. I was like, all right. Oh, Rip's good at it.
Well, look.
I'm good with it. It's accurate.
I feel okay with this as the leading torchbearer of whimsy here in the break room. I got to shoot it straight.
All right.
We got to take that off.
He's going to get angry tonight.
Let him.
He might not see it tonight. That series might go in the 6 p.m. show.
Very, very likely.
That
Very
might go
likely.
in the 6 p.m. show.
He'll never know.
So I'll drop that shotgun again. 4 spots left, guys. Karen, by the way, gets $20 back in store credit, Rip, if that one does feature the Pickens. Shotgun single, 4 spots left. Excellent. Excellent here in the break room. Now, shout out to Big Lawman 22. What's up, Big Lawman? We got Lazy Mo watching on Instagram. Green Cuts. Not Joe Average. Not your average Joe, excuse me. How about that?
Law or lawn?
No, Lawn Man.
That's all right.
I said law, but it's actually Lawn Man.
It just got me thinking about old wrestler, former wrestler Ray Trailer, Big Boss Man.
Oh.
It was just like back when gimmicks were just jobs. Like,
Okay.
yeah, you're a cop that wrestles now.
I like it. So who's going to close it up? This is what I call Chris Hove territory, Rip. And we're awfully inching to that Chris Hove territory, are we not?
We're in the Hove zone.
The Hove zone. The Hove zone in the house. So Tim's got 2. Karen's got 2. They want some company. Look at the back of that giant lid, though.
I know.
And you said it does have videos?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm pumped. Get the shotgun done. Rip and I are throwing a party for you guys. 4 spots to go. What's the magic number in the break room, Rip?
3.
3. When it is more than halfway there, the break is
The magic number.
as good as gone. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Dan and Karen because they're listening to us. Thank you guys for listening to us. I like when the customers listen to us.
I like being heard.
I feel heard today. I think in society, people often don't feel heard, Rip. I feel heard right now.
So do I.
So thank you, guys.
I hope you all do too.
Thank you for the kindness in that shotgun break. Other series that's feeling a little bit unheard. Now, the shotgun is the best place to get a headliner right away because there's 2 boxes left, and it's the Chase Wheel Spin, and it's a brand spanking new series. I will say, though, Rip, the best stuff in the break room still remains and resides in the quarterback room. We got a 3-ticket box in the NFC South. We got a Troy Aikman. By the way, the only golden tickets in the break room right now are in the quarterback room. So if that's not incentive enough, we got the best item in the break, Patrick Mahomes on a speed flex, and the most tickets, those 3 tickets in the NFC South. We also have an incredible Warren Moon retro speed flex with the blue face mask, the blue visor, and that Hall of Fame 06 inscription. The first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Warren Moon. So then Jim Kelly on that throwback alternate authentic, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Hall of Famer. And then, of course, Randall Cunningham, Roger Staubach, 2 legends, only get second billing as second headliners. That's that. Roger Staubach, one of the most famous quarterbacks of all time.
Joe was in the building. I'm glad he didn't see that.
Yeah. Secondary
He
headliner.
would have hulked out.
Dude, Joe would have broke the studio.
Joe would have punched me in the face.
It would have been ugly.
He's just looking for a reason to.
And then we have 5 speed flexes left, 9 flexes total, but we've pulled 4 of them. We have not pulled Mahomes, Warren Moon, and there's 3 other speed flexes. Could be Staubach, could be Cunningham, could be somebody else altogether. So that break is 7s across the board. Let's get that moving. Minis are 5, shotgun's still 4. I thought it was closer, Rip. No one else got in the last couple minutes?
The shoddy?
The shoddy? I was sure we would get in there. Shotgun. Let me put this in the chat. We have 2 boxes left in the shotgun.
Lay it out.
One of them is a George Pickens authentic. If you are in the break that we pull Pickens, everyone in that break gets $10 back in store credit. per spot purchased. So, for example, Karen and Tim both have 2 spots. They would get $20 back. If you pull the pickings, you get $20 store credit for that winning spot. In addition, the shotgun.
What are we at the conjunction junction right here?
This is insane.
Jeez, a whiz.
Is the chase.
Also, and in addition to.
It's the chase wheel spin. So you have a chance to win up to $100 in-store credit on that wheel spin.
Jeez. But you got to make it happen because it ain't going to happen for you.
You got to fill out the break.
Like, all we can do, all Common can do is lay this on the table.
I'm serving you up. It's like in tennis.
You guys, I'm sorry, Common, to cut you off.
No, you're good.
In the parlance of the internet, Common is serving right now.
I'm a serve.
Has anyone ever said that you're serving? You are like serving.
Thank you.
Are you mogging or serving?
You are. I don't know.
It's my favorite.
I was going to say in tennis,
sorry,
as a tennis fan and very, very casual recreational player, sometimes they serve it up. You get a easy point set up for you, a smash finish. We've served up the shotgun for you. You guys just got to put it down.
Yeah, and we to continue the tennis analogy, we do seem to have a bit of a volley in orders right here.
Is that Tim and Karen?
It is Tim who just bought in, bringing it 2 to go.
So here's what happened. Tim got off to a 30-love start. Then Karen put it at 30-30.
2 for Tim, 2 for Karen. Now 2 for Tim. Karen, I think you know we got it.
Now Tim's up 40-30. Can Karen earn the break point?
There you go.
So if Karen gets the last 2, it's 2 people enter, 1 walks away a winner. Actually, not entirely true. You guys both get something.
Right.
Because even if you lose in the break, you get the store credit back. If the pickings comes out.
Right.
If the pickings does not come out, though, you're still in the chase wheel spin, which is happening.
The backups have backups.
So there's incentives galore in that series.
What are they saying, Dune? Our plans are measured in centuries?
I still have to watch it. I haven't seen it. One of them. Isn't there 2 of them?
I gotta see the second one myself. The second one was apparently great. I was warm.
I haven't even seen the first one.
I was warm on the first one.
All right. My cousin likes it, and she's picky.
Make sure you watch the new first one and not the David Lynch one.
Okay, the one with Shyamalan.
That's the one.
Any hints on the hidden gem? I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I generally don't know. I'll tell you this, though. If you guys can guess it and you're in the break, we'll give you $5 store credit, more incentives.
Sure. Dan Bibbins could have that.
You got to be in the break, though.
He just bought in that break, so we're 1 to go.
Dan's like, you know what? Nah, it's not going to be mano-a-mano. I'm getting in here. I'm Bibbins, and I'm bopping in.
There you go.
Remember that game? Bop it, twist it, shake it.
Yeah.
I love that game.
I don't know if we still have one in the green room at Comedy Sports, but you know what? I think we should warm up for our shows with a bop it.
I like that. I see Tim got. Okay, we're gonna refresh here. Maybe the Dan order didn't pop up for me. So, yeah. So we'll see what the hidden gem is. At this stage, we got to pull it. It's good. Yeah. Well, actually, we might not even know what the hidden gem is ever going to be. Because I did say if we pull the pickings first, see you later in the series.
That's right.
So, the best was Rock'em Sock'em Robot, says Bob. There you go, Bob. Bobby B. Bob's boy coming up in the next series. Your boy, Bob. Your boy is coming up, Bobby B. Bob is going to be thrilled. Bob is going to be jumping in the breaks.
Who are we talking about?
Bob's boy.
Bob's
in the
Brothers?
next series. Bob's guy. Your guy's coming up, Bob, in the next break. As soon as we get the shotgun pickings pulled, Bob is going to be re-entering the break room. So, exciting stuff for Bobby B. I'm pumped for you, Bob. I did finally get around to watching Chad Powers. And I loved it. And I found out season 2's coming up in September.
I was gonna say, isn't that already coming back?
Yeah. Well, for me, I just watched it a couple weeks ago. So I love when that happens. When you find a new show and the next season happens right away.
So, my Friends and Neighbors is coming back in a week. Great.
So 1 spot to go in the shotgun. Is it time for Jaji? And that Pickens is coming out because if it doesn't come out in this next box, then it would be a guaranteed headliner rip. And then you should actually buy out the break because to buy out the break, it costs $616.
Costs less than it is on retail value.
To buy a George Pickens on Dallas Cowboys Pro Shop is $700. And we have the bounty. So you would actually get 8 spots plus the Pickens. It would be $90 back in store credit rip. So if it does not come out in that last spot, it is definitely coming out in the next box. Look at Rip getting the next series ready. I cannot wait. In the words of Bart Scott, can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Bob Boulay, his guy coming up in the breaks. I'm excited for you, Bob. I'm very, very much excited for Mr. Boulay coming up here. All right, Rip. Oh! Sorry, I thought it was the last spot. It's a jersey spot. What's up, Keith? Let us know what team you like. How you heard about the break room? Brand new customer, Keith Gardner. This is the classic thing that Dom and I experience on like a high roller speed flex night where there's like 3 boxes left. Like it's one headliner, but not the coolest one. And we're like, one spot to go. Who's going to close it up? And it's always a jersey single spot, Rip. Every time when we're that close, it's a jersey single spot. You know what's better than a jersey single spot, though? That's better than no spot. So thank you, Keith. Appreciate you, Keith Gardner.
First order. I get it. Sometimes you want to just dip the toe in. Honestly, the way I operate,
I'm a cannonball guy, so I'm getting in the quarterback.
I just want to make sure it's real.
All right, so Karen's in the stash for cash, actually.
Okay.
So that's now 4 to go. I was like, Karen did close that.
Jessica
closed it.
Yo.
Didn't Jessica win earlier?
Yes, in the jersey.
What's up, Jess?
Said, you know what? Time to take that pylon dive, parlay that into a bigger win.
Well, she already won a receiver in Andre Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Now she wants Pickens. Shotgun single coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number. 2 boxes left. One of them is Pickens and one of them is not. Who's feeling lucky? Numbers
16, 19?
coming up. It is 15,
15, 19.
or 19. 15 or 19, folks. In the shotgun. Who's got the box number? One of them is probably an authentic, and one of them probably is not. So Tim Grosh, Karen Valentine, Tim Grosh, Dan Bibbins, and Jessica Schwartz. Or actually, it's Swartz. So 15 from Timmy. Thank you, Tim. We'll do 15.
Let's go.
Coming up, is it Pickens time? If you get the NFC East, you got a 50% chance at George Pickens in the shotgun, ladies and gents. If it's not the Pickens, I might consider buying out the break rip.
Let me get that next one back up. Also, just to be clear, because there's a lot of store credit on the line, we have $10 back for everyone in the break if it's Pickens.
Yes.
20 back if you win the Pickens.
Yeah, so we're giving out 90 total.
And then I can't remember. Did we have anything on the line for the unlisted?
I said if they're in the
box?
break and they guess it, I'll give them $5.
Have we had any guesses?
We have not had any guesses.
Just want to make sure.
So Tim, Karen, Dan, or Jessica, last chance to guess. If you guess what the non-headliner is, we'll shoot you $5 back in store credit.
And that shotgun single
is up.
I'm going to have it ready.
All right, 8 clicks.
I'm going to have it up. So when the item in the box is or isn't potentially what?
All right, because we're taking it down.
I'll be ready to take it right back down.
All right.
But I want to have it up there for y'all to buy.
So
in
Den's guessing
as
Michael
soon as
Vick,
possible.
which again, the $5 only go to people in the break, but obviously free to guess. Den will not get any money because he's not in the break, but he's definitely free to guess.
He loves the game.
He loves the game. We got Tim NFC North, Karen NFC South, Tim Gross NFC East, 50% chance at Pickens, Karen Valentine NFC West, Dan Bibbins AFC North, Tim Gross AFC South, AFC East, and Jessica Schwartz in the AFC West.
8 spots up in that single. Ready to take it down if we need to. I don't think we need to.
Don't take it down. It's a jersey.
There we go.
It is Karen Valentine with maybe the second greatest Saints player of all time. Behind Drew Brees, it's Ricky Jackson.
All right.
Ricky Jackson on the Nala jersey, the black and gold NFC South, Karen Valentine, not the Pickens. So the last break will feature George Pickens. And you get $90 back. So if you buy out the whole break right now, you get $90 back in store credit and a 1 in 3 chance to win the wheel spin. And actually, the break costs $616 to buy out. The Pickens helmet is online listed for $699.99. And keep in mind, you're getting $90 off. So you're basically paying about $525 for a helmet worth about $700 if you buy out the break right now, Rip. If you buy all 8 break spots in that break. And yes, this might go for, maybe $600, $550 online, but it's still less than $550 to buy out the break. So you are guaranteed to profit, get your money's worth if you buy all 8 spots for that George Pickens headliner. 100% guarantee, Rip, because then you get the store credit back as well.
Best you could do is 7 spots now.
Who got one? Someone got one? Timothy who? Chalamet?
Roche.
Timothy Roche.
Yes.
What's up, Timmy?
The one that's been playing in the series.
So no matter what, at the very least, Tim is getting $10 back because we know that Pickens is in that last box. Right?
Correct.
You might as well bring it over. Yeah,
Yes.
bring it over.
What else am I going to do with it?
I'm actually not going to lie to you. I'm kind of pumped we got this closed up because I was thinking we are going to have to inventory this, but no, siree. No, siree. We did that job.
Yeah.
We're going to get it closed the right way, sir. There's a right way and a not as right way. This is the right way.
Earned.
We earned it. Yes.
We all earned it, man.
You guys earned it. Den saying no more Pro Bowl game. Well, because all the Pro Bowlers are in the break room. That's why.
I mean, also,
That's why.
you could have told me that like 5 years ago, and I would have just assumed, yeah, sure.
I love the little flag football. Heartbreaking stuff. I'm heartbroken, Rip.
Oh, are you?
Heartbreak City.
You're going to miss watching the Pro Bowl every year?
Yeah, what am I going to do with my life? I don't know what I'm going to do now. You guys can kind of feel this. This is heavy. It's an authentic, all right. George Pickens in the last box in the series.
I mean,
right way for us. Maybe not the right way for you guys, Rick, but hey, look, you guys pulled Tom Brady early. You guys have won enough. I'm looking at the board right now, and what's left, you guys have won plenty. I will say that. Plenty of victories for the customers, Rick.
We'll get our dubs every here and there,
Yes.
but y'all rack them up pretty well.
You win some, you lose some. We've been losing quite a bit this week.
The fact that the Mahomes didn't come out in like the first four boxes.
I know. That's a shocker.
It's shocking to me.
That is a shocker. All right, Timmy's getting in a couple more spots.
He's got half of them.
He's got half of them, so Tim's got 50% chance to win. Now, Tim's at that number. Wait, I'm going to give you advice, Tim. You have 2 things you should do right now. You either buy all 8 spots or you don't buy a spot again. I am literally dissuading customer from buying a spot because it would be a dumb thing to do. I always say, Rip, if you're going to buy more than half the spots, you might as well buy all 8 spots because you're so far invested. My advice is you play
committed, I believe they say.
Committed, invested. You either buy 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots, or 8 spots.
Because I want it all.
The 5 to 7 spots for me is a no-no. Because if you're going to buy more than half the spots anyway, give yourself a more than a 50% chance to win, you might as well guarantee it. You might as well guarantee it. So 4 to go. The headliner bar that you and I love so much, Rip, is full. 1 box, 1 headliner, It is not a secondary headliner. It's not a mini. It's not a jersey. It's not a replica. It is a full-size, authentic George Pickens, which again retails for $699.99. He says, okay. Does that mean he's buying all 8 spots or is he stopping?
Tim wants the George Pickens.
He's getting all 8 spots?
He has.
That a boy, Timmy. He bought them all? Good man.
How many times I gotta say yes?
Good man. Yes, sir.
You want me to say I'll tell it to you 5 different ways? Yes. See.
All right, so Rip, you can send him $90 right now. $90 in store credit coming his way.
Jeez, away. Plus, he's a subscriber.
Yeah.
He is working all the angles.
Oh, so we actually paid even less money.
You are working all the angles, dog. And you know what? As a bargain hunter, I appreciate it.
Well, then he definitely profits on this box. I'm not saying you profited on the last box, but on this box, for this box, he's going to profit, Rip.
Yeah.
Because he actually paid 15% off less than what I said. And he gets $90 back. And guess what, Tim? There's a Trey McBride helmet coming up in the new series as a Cardinal fan. So we're going to drop it like it's hot, Rip. The brand spanking new series, new headliners, new tickets, new names. Come and get them.
Also,
come and get them.
No one asked me, but if you wanted to fix the Pro Bowl, what you do is you turn it into a game of Madden, but you program it to where all, well, I guess 22 players on the field have to control themselves. I don't know how that would work, but it's just an idea.
They say behind every great man, there's a great woman, and a lot of times that might not even be your wife. It might be your mother. So Tim's mom taught him well. There you go, Timmy. There you go, my man. You're good.
Shopify was being a bit of a butt.
You're Gucci. So it's not victory formation. Do you know something, Dan? You got a camera? Because we do have a series that's called Victory Formation that's coming up.
He might just be going based on.
I think he's talking about what Tim's doing.
Oh yes, that
Formation.
is the V formation of the break room right there.
You pulled up the pylon dive on accident, not the shotgun. They're both 10. You're good. It's just showing pylon dive.
Yep.
Talking about Tim. Okay, I was like creeped out because we actually have a series called Victory Formation, which was supposed to be the backup, Rip, but I thought this series is better, so this one went ahead of it, the Pocket Presents. All right, here we go. Tim. We can also do our wheel spin, Rip. That'll be closed up. We'll do the wheel spin right after this.
Sorry,
You're Gucci.
Again, it's being funky. There we go.
All right, one of the fastest players in football gets away from a lot of defensive backs. Can't get by us, though. It's a George Pickens. How about them Cowboys? A Cowboy authentic. Number 3 in football and receiving yards last year. Georgia Bulldog national champ. JSA certified with a QR code. NFC East. Tim Grosh. Congrats on the beautiful George Pickens. All right, new series is live. Alfredo Loshoto, Bob Boulay. Call your friends. It's Giants time in the break room.
Dan Bibbett.
It's your time. I can probably count on one hand. You see this hand, guys?
How many hands you got?
One hand, the amount of Eli Manning speed flexes I've seen in the break room. I've seen the authentic a few times, but the speed flex in my roughly 5 years at UA, I've seen about 5 Eli Manning speed flexes. That is extremely rare.
Yeah.
He does not sign signatures often. We don't get Eli Manning in the room often. If you're a Giants fan, now's the time to strike. We have an Eli Manning speed flex.
C5 fum.
Actually, did you have the videos in, or is it just not loading yet for me? Or is it that thing? Oh, it's that thing Mike was showing. Actually, I got it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
It's right here. Here's the Eli Manning. It's not just the speed flex. Hold on. Look at the back of it. There's a Super Bowl sticker, 2 Super Bowl stickers for those rings, the USA flag, the NFL sticker on that Eli Manning. By the way, look at his signature. It is so nice that even Bob Boulay likes the signature. Bob Boulay is one of the hardest people to please. One of the pickiest people I've ever met, Bob Boulay. Lovely guy, extremely picky, especially when it comes to signatures. If Bob Boulay likes your signature, you're a big deal. Awesome Eli Manning helmet in this series. What, says Alfredo? Yes, sir. Fredo, how about the customers so they know I'm telling the truth? You're a Giants fan. You've been a customer for what, about a year or so? How many years has Alfredo been here? About a year, I think, right? Roughly?
Yeah, around there.
How many Eli Manning speed flexes have you seen in the break room? Bob could help us out. He's been a customer for 5 years. I know I've seen probably about 7 or 8 authentic Eli Mannings before, but the speed flex rip, this is extremely rare in the break room. Extremely rare, guys. Just saw Common's favorite football manager doing this Travago TV commercial. Is that right? That wouldn't be, well, I'm guessing he's referring to Jurgen Klopp. But my favorite manager is Lionel Scaloni for Argentina.
Well, you just got to think for Leonels.
It's all about the Leonels. Eli Manning, Rip, how many Eli Mannings have you seen? You've been
Lionel Manning?
Eli Manning.
Eli is just the Lionel of Louisiana.
Ooh.
Don't we know? Don't we all know that?
Man, look at this helmet.
The B's and dubs in the back, too, are something special.
The visor looks nice. Yeah. By the way, here's the Brock Bowers. Hayden told me last night, I don't see a Brock Bowers speed flex in the room often. I'm like, you're right.
Yeah.
Don't see a lot of Brock Bowers.
All due respect to Trey Tucker, but who's going to argue with me? Brock Bowers, wide receiver 1 in Las Vegas?
Yes, 100%.
There we go.
Randy Moss, I was just telling Joe in the review today. I was giving him a little insider 111 so he knows. Randy Moss is probably the most expensive signature. They don't realize it's so expensive. Randy Moss speed flexes go for about $1,500 retail value. That is like a quarterback rip. That's how valuable Randy Moss is on the Winter Warrior. Speaking of quarterbacks, a rare signature in the break room, also worth around that $1,500 range, maybe a little bit less in that same ballpark. A beautiful Sam Darnold speed flex. Super Bowl champion with the green ink. Sam Darnold. Speaking of valuable items, it's just a jersey. It's Josh Allen.
You can't say it's just a jersey.
Josh Allen jersey.
Can't do that.
Oh my God. But wait. Hold on.
But wait.
Hold on a second.
Is there more?
Yes! There's a Drake May in this series. Talk about extremely rare signature in the room. Talk about a lid worth north of $1,000.
Hell of a double up right there.
Drake May and Josh Allen in the AFC
You want to
East.
see some Malik Willis soon? What's going on?
You want to see something else? 9 golden tickets, but wait for it. What's the price point? Do
80?
my eyes deceive me?
$87.
Do I have to go back there and yell at Luke? $87?
Yeah.
With these names in it?
Yeah.
What?
Are we just
That can't be right.
throwing prices at a wall?
Well, we're being nice, apparently.
What is happening?
My goodness. $87. Where are Bob and Alfredo? Where are you guys at?
They're calling their money managers right now.
Where's Dan Bibbins? Come on, Bibby.
Getting things in order.
So
Hey, look, Dave, we got that Eli Manning I just saw.
there you go. Bob got the Giants Manning sign at Fanatics Fest. But do you have the little bells and whistles on the back of that Eli? Honestly, Bob and Fredo, if you guys can help us out, or anyone in the chat, just so they know we're not going crazy. You guys don't see this helmet in the break room. Like, okay, so obviously Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes are the most valuable items. Yes. We get them a lot in the break room. In many ways, the Eli Manning helmet rip is technically more valuable because it's more rare to see that in the break room.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get a name like that for $87, oh man, you guys, says Alfredo. I know. I told you, Fredo. We got you covered, brother.
All right, so Karen's got 2 spots in the single, and Alfredo has 1 spot in the double.
Data boy, Alfredo. Data boy, Alfredo.
Fredo knows he's got to play to win.
I mean, he's like, look, guys, I don't get this chance hardly ever as a Giants fan to see Eli Manning in the break room.
That's just the truth.
And by the way, I'm not going to lie. We had a lot of customers asking for Eli Manning in the break room for a while now.
We want Eli.
There you go, guys.
Eli. Single, 5 to go.
5 to go in the single. So, could we pull Eli right now, Rip?
Is he trying to get on that Patrick Mahomes nonsense?
Oh. Mahomes is still alive at the
He's still
quarterback
alive.
room. All right, let's.
I got to give it up for your guy.
We can do the wheel spin now while we wait because it's done.
Wheel spin while we wait.
We have done all 3 boxes up in the shotgun. Chase wheel spin coming right up, ladies and gents. Is that list good? Are you?
Oh, you know what? I need
think
that
you're short
last batch of gross in
Yeah.
there.
Well, you know what that order is. That's our guy Timmy, right?
I gotta bag the groceries.
By the way, Tim, who was in that last break, is a Cardinal fan.
Bag the groceries.
Trey McBride available.
Bag.
Nice.
The groceries.
All right. I'll listen. Look at the NFC West rip. We got McBride. We got Sam Darnold flex. Devontae Adams retro authentic. Triple up in the NFC West as well.
Rick, that was a topic of conversation at our pizza party. Straight up.
Yeah. Rick, I'll be honest, brother. You should know this. Obviously, we're based in Chicago. And I don't want to give too much insider base because I don't want to get in trouble. But there's certain companies that have certain athletes. Like, for example, we are an example of that because we have Trey Hendrickson on lockdown.
But we're not making it
So
easy.
I can promise you 100%, Rick Pickett.
We trying.
We are trying as hard as we can to get Caleb Williams.
Like, if there's any break room that wants Caleb Williams in it,
we want him back. So, as they say, there's some things that are out of our control. Yeah, we see a lot of Lawrence Taylor, Theo OBJ, but Eli is very rarely seen, as Den McKeon is pointing out.
we are halfway in both the single and the double. I know.
Good, they're catching on.
I know quad season is still ahead of us. Oh, I'm
So you
saying.
can start it early.
Exactly.
All right,
Get
24 names. Top name after 8 clicks is coming up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Karen Valentine is the Chase Wheel Spin winner. Karen! I'll tell you this, Rick. If we got our hands on Caleb Williams stuff, he'll be in the break room and in the locker.
Yeah.
That I can promise you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He'll be
Are you dropping a message to Mike about the new series?
Already did. He already sent a text.
Good man.
Hey, let us know if the text is how you found your way here.
Yeah.
Just curious.
For real. Thank you, Mike, for sending the text out.
Not that I don't
spanking
believe him.
new series. All right, so Karen, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's what we are doing for the store credit for Karen. So, excellent stuff. That's what it's all about with the rare helmets. What's the WWFD decal? What does that one stand for? I'm trying to remember it, Red.
I think that might be Wildwood Fire Department.
Okay. There you go. So Buffalo Bills famously wore a WWFD sticker on the back of their helmet during a December 2012 game against the New York Jets to honor 2 fallen West Webster firefighters, Lieutenant Michael. I'm just not going to pronounce that out of respect for those 2, but 2 legends. I believe it's Chia Perini and Tomas Kigzauka. But anyway, very cool. Yeah, they may not have worn the decal, but it can still honor them, which I think is still cool. I actually think it's cooler, Bob, that they would not have been worn because it means it's even more rare, Rip.
Respect.
So the fact that that's on the helmet, I think makes it actually way better. So thank you, Bob, for pointing that out. Makes it way cooler that that's on the back of the helmet. Bob just made the helmet sound cooler, Rip. How about that?
Well, Bob knows cool, man.
How about that? Bob, you just made it sound even cooler. All right, Karen wants to start on 52. So 52, Karen, we'll get you some store credit back. Miss Valentine. And we got the $90 already to our guy.
Yep.
Timmy got those $90. So good luck, Karen. All right. How about $21, Karen? $21 store credit headed home to Miss Valentine.
I ain't going to kick $21 store credit out of bed.
There you go, Karen. We are down to 1 to go in both. 1 to go in both, ladies and gents. Knock, knock, knocking on that break room door.
Which is like heaven's door.
Exactly.
But, here on earth. Because I heard heaven is a place on earth.
Is that the lyrics?
Ooh, baby, don't you know
Yeah.
that's right? I heard break room is a place on earth.
What's up, Short Dog?
Break room is a place on earth.
We got Short Dog 823 joining us on Instagram. What's
Short
going
Dog
on?
Or Short King? What up?
1 to go on both. Who's going to snag the Eli Manning helmet? I noticed Tom Farkas was watching us Instagram yesterday. You don't even know Tom Farkas. Farky Fark and the Farky Bunch. Longtime customer that I've not seen in a while. He's also a Giants fan.
You can't just say that.
That's how they call him.
I understand that might be the case, but for the first time hearing that, you can't just. You gotta warn me.
Tom is a big Giants guy. I was watching the show on Instagram last night. Shout out to Tom. If you're watching, brother, get in. Jill was in. I think she closed both. Or
now, who found their way to us by the text message?
That was Jill, probably.
All right.
So make sure you're subscribed, guys. I think the double did sell out first, right? Or the single go, actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, the single did.
Single sold out. Double still 1 to
has
go. So single coming up, 1 through 30.
I love your hopeful and wishful thinking. We will be there so soon.
I don't know what group it was part of. I know this question, though. What group was Eli Manning part of? The one that beat Brady twice in the Super Bowl.
The Bengals, I believe?
The Bengals. The Houday Bengals.
Or the Go-Go's.
Rip Camelucci.
See?
Belinda Carlisle. Pocket presents. Single number 1.
The Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's. Like we're going on the break page, guys.
That's right. Go-Go on the break page.
Drop me a box number, folks. Pocket presents. Karen, Tom, Alfredo, Dustin, and Jill. I know for a fact whatever box they pick will be available because it's a brand spanking new series.
All 30.
Brand new in the UA live break room. Could we see Mr. Eli right off the rip here? Right off the rip, Camelucci. Even got the Swain train back in the house.
Yeah, and so that double will be next.
What's up, Michael Swain? Swain train.
True.
Alaska's finest. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel, Rip.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm going to go to the wheel. Nobody called the number a wheel was going to pick. We are going to do the Blunt Force Trauma Box. LeGarrette Blunt, 29.
29.
Big dog LeGarrette. 29 coming up.
Who gonna let the big dog eat?
Eat.
Short dog, get in there.
What's up, Short Dog? On that Instagram channel, Short Dog. All right, folks, we got 8 clicks coming up for the brand spanking new series, the Pocket Presents. Who's got the presence of mind to get this series closed up, ladies and gents? We got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7 and 8 clicks. DA, the District Attorney, Dustin Aronson. You got that Eli Speed Flex spot, Dustin. NFC North, Dustin Aronson, a Viking fan looking for some skull, Randy Moss. Karen Valentine in the NFC South. Dustin Aronson, the NFC East. Tom Kaz, the NFC West. Karen Valentine, the AFC North. Alfredo Lashoto in the AFC South. Jill Labovitz, AFC East. And Jill Labovitz in the AFC West. So Rip will bring 29 from the back. And then we got that double on deck, ladies and gents. Thank you for making moves on that pocket presence. Such an awesome, awesome series, to say the least, folks. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it, folks. So how we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? Who wants Mr. Eli? I'll take the tickets this time around. You want the tickets this time, Alfredo? Well, you got the AFC South. And AFC South is 3 golden tickets. So, yeah, you can't get Eli this time. You might as well look for the next best thing, the 3 golden tickets. Thank you, Mr. Rip.
Who called 29?
The wheel.
Oh!
The wheel called 29.
I hate that wheel.
The wheel called 29. All right. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one, Ripster. One of the best signatures of all time. It's a Jerome Bettis mini helmet.
Hey!
All aboard the bus. NFL's 8th all-time leading rusher with that Beckett QR code. Queen of the North. Queen of the North. Karen Valentine. That a girl, Karen. Jerome Bettis mini.
It's a headliner.
Karen's kids are Steeler fans. So Mama Karen gonna make her kids very, very happy.
It's gonna be a nice birthday or a anniversary or
Christmas is not that far from
No,
here. It's almost September, Rip. Time flies when you're having fun here in the
Labor Day
break room.
gifts is something you would give to somebody whose birthday falls on Labor Day weekend.
Maybe, right?
Who would that happen to?
So very, very nice. Is that you?
No.
Oh, someone's hinting at something.
Wait a second.
You did tell us it was coming up, Rip.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. The big 4-0.
Yeah.
You're pumped. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. All right, nice job, Karen. Pocket presents double coming up next. The dub in the pocket presents.
I'm done writing the thing.
So we got Alfredo Lashoto. There he is, the new guy, Dan Bibbins. What's up, Danny?
We straight up got Ben out there switching stuff around.
There you go.
Boy, oh boy, those NFC South balls.
Things go quick. We got Dustin Aronson and Jill Lobovitz and Michael Swain Jr. Pocket presents double coming up. Number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the pocket presents. Who's got them? Everything but 29 available, ladies and gents. I'm in there, Rip. I'm in there. I got them. 9 and 22. Jill. All right, Jill, we'll do 9 and 22 coming up.
I got 22.
All right. Alfredo, Dan, Dustin, Jill, and Michael. Good luck. Is it time for Eli Manning in the break room? What's up, Jaden? Jaden Messier 88. What's going on the Instagram channel? Not to be mistaken with Jaden Daniels. 8 clicks coming up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Dustin Aronson's got that spot for Eli. NFC North is Alfredo Lashoto. Dan Bibbins, NFC South. Dustin Aronson, NFC East. Michael Swain Jr. in the NFC West. Joe Lobovitz, the AFC North. Dustin Aronson, the AFC South. Dan Bibbins, AFC East. And Dan in the AFC West. Boxes 9 and 22 coming up in this brand spanking new series, the Pocket Presents. Next one already moving, Rip. We're only 6 to go in the next one.
Nice.
6 to go in the next single box. I mean, there's 17 headliners left in 29 boxes. So we cannot pull 17 headliners. So we might as well get in there, right? Might as well get in there to win it.
Shout out Davey McBride getting in there. You trying to get that Trey McBride?
A McBride for McBride?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
Has that
awesome.
ever happened in here?
Never
Like,
has
has Tony
happened.
Gonzalez ever won Tony Gonzalez?
Yes, I think that has happened.
Okay, that's close. That's
Yeah.
actually more of them.
Right?
That's an actual circle.
All right. I think we have everybody's favorite lighter item to win, I think. Let's see. It's a football. We got Dan Bibbins in the NFC South.
Welcome to the break room.
3 golden tickets, Dan. Now,
Welcome
I believe
to the locker.
Dan now does have enough to be in the locker.
Oh, yes, he does.
So, Dan, here's that link. Make sure you sign up with your Sick Club information. Use your Signature Club Rewards link. You got 3 tickets. You can spend them in the locker for unique SpeedFlex items.
Those didn't last long.
If for some reason, Dan, you have not signed up for the Sick Club yet, I would do it immediately, and I would email customer service, and they can actually add your purchases made already to your account so you can get that status, my man.
Backdate my points.
So here's that Vault Locker link, and I will drop in our link to our Sick Club Reward Points program. Free to join. The more stuff you buy, the more free stuff you get, and it's that same Sick Club login that gets you into the locker, which now Dan has 3 tickets that he can use inside the locker. Attaboy Dan. Beautiful Carolina Panther football for Mr. Bibbins.
Might not be any Giants in the locker right now, but
There might be some added, though.
it's something you want to like constantly look at and refresh.
Yeah, so if he's looking for Giants, 3-ticket Giant items are often like Michael Strahan, Lawrence Taylor.
Yes.
So those will be in there periodically.
But developments that we've been seeing in the locker, other sports, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, music hits, Marshall Mathers recently in there.
Maybe there's be like a Jalen Brunson in there.
So like,
you never know.
It may not be exactly what you're looking for, but it might be the stuff you didn't even realize you needed.
I like that. I like that.
It's just the truth.
We're feeling 22 coming up next. Oh, we got a double up for Dan in the NFC South. Jeremy Shockey.
Hey.
Jeremy Shockey, the former Pro Bowl tight end, a Super Bowl champion tight end, Miami Hurricane star in college. Dan Bibbins. He did buy 3 spots, but he gets 3 tickets and an item. Attaboy Dan Bibbins. And those tickets, by the way, Rip, for 3 golden tickets you'll see in the Stash for Cash, we offer you guys back $1,200 in store credit. Which, by the way,
gives you an idea.
That's what we offer. We had a guy, Reggie Hammond, was crunching the numbers. This is Reggie's estimate. Which,
okay, Reggie.
They're at minimum $400, but really they're probably worth a little bit more given the fact that, can't always give the exact value. But we do sometimes because we're nice. But according to Reggie's estimates, he was thinking that it's worth closer to $600. And that's what Reggie, a customer, was saying, based on what he's seen the helmets are worth online, stuff like that. But at the minimum, they're worth $400 per ticket. 3 tickets, as you see in Stash for Cash, we offer $1,200 back. So if you're thinking, man, I just got a mini helmet, no, you got yourself 3 tickets that are worth a unique SpeedFlex in the locker, worth anywhere between $1,200 to $1,300, $1,400, give or take in value. So, and Dan's had 3 spots in the double, so he spent about $650, Rip, but he got himself $1,200 minimum value on those 3 tickets with the Shockey Mini as well, more than made out in that break. Dan Bibbins. And what's great about those tickets, too, you can pick whatever you want in there, Rip. Like, you pick what you want inside the locker.
You tell randomizer.org. I don't know why I went Boston accent. Randomizer.org.
Because Bob was talking about accents earlier.
Kick rocks.
Right.
Oh, yeah, get the
the Polish
Chicago.
accent. I don't do the Polish accent. I'm not the best at accents. It's not my thing. All right, so
1 spot in the single left.
1 spot in the next single. 6 tickets, Eli Manning, SpeedFlex. By the way, the only photo headliners were the tickets and the Bettis. I believe there's 1 replica in Julio Jones. We already pulled the Bettis, and we have the Allen jersey, which, by the way, is like an authentic helmet because it's a Josh Allen item. So the rest of the photo headliners, pretty much authentics. Because the Josh Allen jersey, retail value-wise, Rip, you should treat that like an authentic helmet for what it's worth, because it's Josh Allen, one of the most expensive signatures in the game. So the only non-authentic or SpeedFlex essentially is the Julio Jones replica, but that displays the same, And that's a beautiful red. What is Chinmay's nickname for him?
Red Lightning.
Red Lightning.
Yeah.
Julio Jones.
Why, it's Red Lightning. Go, 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 go. Red Lightning. You're burning up you're burning up Peachtree Street. Which Peachtree Street? Common, you ever been to Atlanta? They're all Peachtree
I have
Street.
been to Atlanta. I actually love Atlanta.
They're all, I love Atlanta.
Atlanta's awesome.
But they are all Peachtree Street. And that's madness.
Tons of double ups, guys, in this series. We have the Eli Manning Speedflex to double up with Des Bryant Authentic. We have the NFC West, Sam Darnold, Trey McBride, Devontae Adams. We have the AFC South, Marshall Faulk Authentic with the 3 tickets. We have the AFC East, perhaps the best double up, Drake May and Josh Allen. Who you got in the AFC East this year to win the division? The Patriots or the Bills?
Bills.
I got the Bills as well.
I respect the Patriots for
I think
doing their damnedest to fight against the Super Bowl losing slump. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be because fate is just too cruel. I gotta go with the Bills.
I think the Patriots make the playoffs again. I got them as a wild card this year, though. Bills, division winners. 2 of the best quarterbacks in football. 2 of the most expensive signatures in football. Josh Allen, Drake May in that pocket presence.
Well, shout out. Couple orders coming in. First of all, into the jersey, first-time order for Michael Into the Woods. Shout out. Let us know who your favorite team is, how you found us. And then Donald Hogan. Let me tell you something, Jack. Donald Hogan closed out that pocket present single.
I didn't know you were a Hulk Hogan fan.
I'm not a fan.
I know you're not.
But I have an impression.
I'm just poking fun at you.
But I have an impression because I'm a professional.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
All right, we have that single coming up, pocket present single. I'll go ahead and drop this in the chat. Pocket present single.
It was definitely a little more of an end of the day Hogan.
Yeah.
Whereas that Hogan impression probably would have had a little more gusto in the morning.
Frankie's a big fan. We should ask him. Drop me a box number, guys, for pocket presents. It's Michael Swain Jr., David McBride, Alfredo Lashoto, Joe Labovitz, Karen Valentine, and Donald Hogan in the house. The Hoganator. Donald. So who's got a number? I'm hoping it's not the last break of the show. If things are hot, we can go till 5:15, 5:30, 5:40 even. But would you have a 6 p.m. show behind us?
You getting choked up that the show's almost over?
Yeah, I'm going to miss you.
Mom, it's okay, man.
I think it's the pizza. I ate too much pizza. It literally is getting to my voice.
Common.
Because I did dig in for seconds.
I got to tell you, Common, the older we get, the answer's always going to be the pizza.
Yes, it's always the pizza.
You're going to end up carrying Tums around just like you want some Tums?
For real, I would not say no.
Yeah, guess what? Because you're going to start carrying them around I do.
I do have Tums at home. I just don't have them with me right now.
That's how you know you're getting older, is when you start carrying the Tums around.
All right, 3 for Alfredo, who was just ahead of Hogan, who had 11.
3-11, come original.
3?
Yes, we do.
3 coming up. Pocket presents. All right, Mundo, Telemundo. We will go 8 clicks. Good luck, guys. What's happening on Black Friday, Rip?
The Rangers and Blackhawks have a game at the United Center.
I'm guessing Bobby B wants to run it back.
Bob's trying to get a bit of a motley crew together.
What day of the week? That's a Friday?
It's a Friday.
Well, Dom and I are here. Yeah.
Exactly. It's unfortunate that there's people.
8 clicks. We got Donald Hogan in the NFC North. NFC South is David McBride, Joe Labovitz, NFC East, Michael Swain Jr., NFC West, Alfredo Lashoto, AFC North, Joe Labovitz, AFC South, Karen Valentine, AFC East, and Karen, AFC West. Big sports game I want to go to this year. I'm targeting the Bears-Bucks game. I haven't been to a Bears game in a while. Bears-Bucks on Sunday Night Football on November 8th.
And also,
so that's probably where I'll be spending my sports money on.
That's a good spot to do it.
Yeah. Because I can't do the noon games. It's too early for me.
And also, Bob, I was even barely at the pizza party. So if there was conversation, I wasn't there for it.
Yeah. You and I both ran in real quick.
Shout out Cup of Joe Gallagher getting 2 spots in the quad.
Which one? The pocket presents? Of course. Of course. You know what? This is a pretty good hit. I'll be at Colts Commanders in North London. Very nice, Bob.
Nice.
This is so when this gentleman goes into Canton one day, which he will, I think even if the injuries have caught up with him so much that he never plays it down again, I think he's Canton bound. One of the best receivers of this generation, the Cheetah Tyreek Hill on the Chiefs jersey.
Yo!
That's what you want. The Cheetah on the Chiefs. That is Karen Valentine, one of, if not the fastest football player of all time.
Wow.
I'm not talking 40 speed. I'm talking game speed. Tyreek Hill, AFC West, Karen Valentine.
Wow.
That's not listed in there, is it?
It's a secondary headliner.
Secondary headliner.
Didn't even get a chance to get to it on
Well, it makes sense. It's at least a headliner of some sorts. You won't ever have to write it up ever because it's gone.
That's nice.
Tyreek Hill jersey.
Wow, you don't want him on the Dolphins where he played with the best quarterback he ever played with? His words?
Yeah, totally. The best quarterback he actually played with could be the best quarterback ever in the quarterback room, Patrick Mahomes on a speed flex. 8-time Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill.
I set you up for that one.
Thank you, sir. 5-time first-team All-Pro. Led the league in receiving touchdowns and yards as a Dolphin in 2023. But most of his best years and a Super Bowl championship was with the Chiefs. So Cheetah for Karen Valentine. It's pretty good for the Anmore section.
So
or the secondary headliner.
Secondary headliner. Pocket presence as it stands right now. 5 spots left in the single. 6 spots left in the quad.
So I think we'll at least do a single before we go. We can do the quad. We can do whatever. If you guys are hot on orders, we can go till 5:30, 5:40. That's up to you guys. But that single will go in this show before Rip and I go. And then Dom and Steven will be back here at 6 p.m. I was kind of poking fun at Hayden, getting mad about the Drake May thing. But Drake May won't survive by the time 10:30 is rolling around.
What were you saying about what the next break's going to be?
Did the quad fill up?
It didn't fill up, but it tied it up with the single.
What is it, 5 to go?
5 to go in each.
Well, let's do both.
You never know.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Exactly.
Let's do them both. As we are moving, we are grooving, we are styling, we are profiling.
Single has taken the lead. 4 to go in that single.
Excellent. Pocket presence where, how many speed flexes have we pulled in there so far, Rip?
Zilch.
How many are left? 4. So 4 flexes left. Really 6, though.
I was going to say, are you counting
because of the
golden
tickets? It's 6 with the tickets.
Because that is tantamount to a speed flex plus in the lot.
And that's not counting the Drake May authentic or the Josh Allen jersey either. So come on.
Straight up question for you here, Common.
Hit me.
Did it bring back a flood of good memories? Seeing Hill on the
Tyreek Hill with the Chiefs was insane.
It really was.
I think one of the greatest plays in football history actually was pre-Mahomes era. It was, I believe, against the Cowboys. This is when Alex Smith was the quarterback. He threw the ball down the sideline. Everyone thought Tyreek would go out of bounds. It would end the half just for garbage time. Mm-hmm. He beat everybody down the sideline for a touchdown. It was one of the quickest plays, one of the best plays ever. Google it, YouTube it, guys. Tyreek versus the Cowboys back when Alex Smith was the quarterback. It was insane. He also made the catch in that a first Super Bowl run against the Niners in the fourth quarter that kind of tipped that game for the Chiefs in that comeback. So, yep, we're talking about that earlier. No Pro Bowl. Celebrating the honor of being a Pro Bowl selection, which is actually kind of cool because, in a way, we don't get the Pro Bowls like a Tyrod Huntley. He won't make a Pro Bowl anymore because, so
here's what I will miss.
We won't have a Shedeur Sanders Pro Bowl.
The sideline interviews where you get Peyton Manning talking about his liquored up kicker.
Vanderjack.
I
remember that. That was awesome. Sean Taylor laying guys out. That has been long gone, though.
Can I share my...
yes, you can.
Okay, with Bob. Bob, my suggestion, nor should we ask them to play a full contact exhibition game at the end of the year, but since, it's this younger generation grew up on video games, I say we have them all play, and I'm sure EA can figure this out.
It's in the game.
Put it on a supercomputer.
Sure.
Every Pro Bowl selected player, they still play the game, but they got to play it as themselves in Madden. So you got 22 people playing at once.
Does Bob play Madden?
I don't know.
I don't know if Bob's a Madden guy.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Bob does a lot of things.
He's on Twitch.
So 4 to go in that pocket president single, 5 to go in that quad.
Shout out on Instagram, Snevitt Snowdrog. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, there we go. We got to follow.
I mean,
Hawaii was better.
I always felt like that was sort of the subtext.
Aloha Stadium.
We know you don't want to play this game,
but you got a trip to Hawaii.
Come out to paradise.
I like it. Speaking of paradise in the breaks. What'd you look at that graphic, Rip?
Paradise by the dashboard lights.
It's loaded. The only ones that are not available are the NFC South golden tickets and the bus. All these other items on this beautiful graphic still there. 3 tickets AFC North still there. 3 tickets AFC South still there. Trey McBride authentic still there. Sam Darnold's Speed Flex still there with the green ink. Devontae Adams retro doubles up with Darnold. Des Bryant on the Cowboy authentic. Marshall on the Colts authentic. The Eli Manning Speed Flex, again, extremely rare item in the room. Drake May authentic, very rare in the room. Randy Moss on the Speed Flex with that beautiful purple visor. Julio Jones replica, Brock Bowers on a flex, and Josh Allen. Closer look at the videos, guys. Let's zoom in on the photo. Let me see how I can pull up the video. Here we go. Here's that Sam Darnold lid. I love the green and blue color-changing visor for the Super Bowl champion quarterback, Sam Darnold.
2 to go in the single.
2 to go in that single now. We got the Randy Moss Winter Warriors Speed Flex with the purple visor, purple ink everywhere. Straight cash homie. Here's that Brock Bowers Speed Flex. I mean, I love my boy Colston Loveland, who's definitely in that discussion. Tyler Warren is great too. Well, probably the 2 best tight ends in football these days, given the age especially. Trey McBride and Brock Bowers, both in the series. And then here's the cream of the crop, the extremely rare item in the room, an Eli Manning autographed Speed Flex. Watch this bad boy spin. We got the bells, the whistles. We got the Super Bowl stickers, the USA flag, the NFL sticker. What's that other sticker there? The black one right there? I don't know what that is, Rick.
I think that's a World Trade Center.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That might be the World Trade Center. So we got Dave McBride, who is a McBride. We'll take the Eli or the McBride. The Twin Towers, says Bob. Have a good one, Bob. Enjoy your favorite Scottish-American restaurant. Is that McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Enjoy the Big Mac, Bob, over there. So, Dave, what's your squad, Dave? Is he related to Trey McBride?
We were asking him earlier.
He does want the McBride lid.
The namesake. I have a feeling if he's related, you probably just ask.
Dude, that is the Twin Towers, though. That's like such awesome homage.
Niner fan.
Dave's a Niner fan. I'll say this, Dave. You get some golden tickets in the locker. There's a Steve Young Speed Flex in the locker right now.
There's a Brock Purdy in the locker.
Brock Purdy Speed Flex in the locker. So we do got some Niners for you, brother, in the break room.
Also, Frank Gore is another secondary headliner in this series right here.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, if you read the listing, NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher, Frank Gore, is in this series. Which speaks to how good the series is. 3rd all-time leading rusher, only a secondary headliner, Mr. Camelucci. So things that are adding up. So that single is 2 to go. Come on, Niners, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
They got to move away from that
substation.
What's that? They think it's the plant that's causing injuries.
I'm sorry, it's not a substation. It's called Jersey Mike's.
I like Jersey Mike's.
You get it,
right? I get it.
Yeah, interesting research into that substation. I've seen things where it's just like it's literally nothing, and I've seen things where it's like, I don't know, maybe there's something here.
Judging by the injuries, think there's something there, Rip. There's something there. Just do it. Get away. Move to San Francisco if you have to.
The actual
They're
place
actually
you
in
claim
Santa
to be
Clara.
from.
So Dave knows. Yeah, you could probably buy some of that stuff on eBay. I'll tell you what, though, it's a lot easier to just have it already handmade for you, though. It's a lot easier when you can see it already on the helmet. It's already doing the work for you guys for the Eli Manning lid.
It's also a lot more fun.
It's more fun when you win it in the break room.
Oh, I can go to the internet and I can place a purchase, and then
the rush of winning the helmet
in
is
5 to 7 days, and I've paid full retail price.
Well, no, I want to get it cheaper.
Who's that an impression of? Who knows? Just don't let it be you.
Yeah. So beautiful Eli Manning Speed Flex, guys. Come and get it. It is super. Look at that signature, man. Eli Manning, probably of any really good player, it's between him and of quarterback specifically. Joe Namath, Eli Manning, Bob Greasy, best quarterback signature.
Well, that's why we don't get so much Eli Manning. It takes him so long to meticulously sign like he does.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I hear it's like a 4-day process just for one signature. I'm kidding.
It took him time to put the Chad Powers costume together, so it just makes sense.
You ever put on prosthetics?
No.
I didn't expect it.
I'm assuming you did.
I have.
You have. You're an actor, right?
I played in high school, senior year of high school. I played the Beast and Beauty and the Beast. And because they spirit gummed the stuff on my face, I was not allowed to transform into the prince at the end of the show. Am I still bitter about it? No. Oh, that's
very cool, Dad. Titans announced they'll be selling 2,000 tickets for $28 each to celebrate CJ 2K at the home opener. $5 from every ticket will go towards the local ALS Research Center. Right. That's very cool.
I have some amendments to that. Let's make it 2,800 tickets for $20 each, and let's have all the profits go to research. God. That's just me.
Rip is such a party pooper.
That's just me.
Rip is like, how could we make it better?
Yeah, God forbid.
It's like saying,
God
we have an Eli Manning Speed Flex worth around $1,500. You can buy it for $87. Why don't you just get it for $77? Right, Rip? That's what you're doing over there.
Look, if you got that 1 month subscription, you can make that happen.
All right.
You can get a little closer to that.
Bob, is that an actual thing? I feel like is that true? Bob is the only Eli Chad Powers helmet in existence. I'm willing to bet that Bob, because I think Bob asked for the inscription. I'm willing to bet that you're not the only guy that's ever asked for the inscription.
That's pop 1 of 1?
Unless he had something specific to Bob, Eli Manning, Chad Powers. I don't know.
But I'm not going to rule it out.
I think the Chad Powers character is famous enough that somebody else has asked for that inscription somewhere. But I don't know. I could be wrong. It's the only one that Bob knows of, I guess. Only one that Bob knows of.
I don't put it past him.
Beautiful Eli Manning with the beautiful visor. We got the Twin Towers on the back.
1 spot left in the single.
1 spot left in the single. The 2 Super Bowl champion stickers on there. Beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. And say what you will about Eli. But the man had some incredible plays. The Tyree play, yes, there was a little bit of luck involved, but the man escaped insane amount of pressure. The Mario Manningham throw down the line. Eli Manning was his best when it mattered most, Rip Cavalucci.
What's the best way to beat the fluke allegations? Do it again.
Twice.
Twice. Back.
And I'll tell you this. Whose career would I rather have? Like a Carson Palmer that was amazing for a couple of years? Or even like, who was like a really great quarterback briefly, but not sustainably in his career? I'm trying to think of like an example on top of my head.
Ken Anderson?
Ken Anderson? Eli Manning, was he ever the best quarterback in football? No. But I'd rather be a top 10 quarterback for 15 years than be a top 5 quarterback for 2. He's up there for most passing yards, passing touchdowns. He's right around the top 10 in every category historically. Yeah. So to be consistently good makes you great. He's like Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Mike Evans consistently is not a top 5 receiver. Has been a couple years, but consistently, he's not always top 5, but he's always really, really good. That's what Eli was.
I know a topic of conversation pretty reliably in the break room is peaks versus longevity.
And you know where I land. I'm on team longevity.
I know you are, and I always trended that way anyway, but the more I thought about it, and the more I've thought about like the way a lot of older married couples will talk about their relationship. And
it's not perfect.
People change all the time.
Yeah.
And the beauty and the challenge in a long-term relationship, like I'm talking decades long, is that we learn to change with each other the same way the players like Eli Manning here and Tom Brady, who he beat twice, learned how to change the way the game is played several times throughout their career.
Well, you know what else is special about Eli? He was always available. He never missed the game.
It's a great
that has to count for something.
It's a great ability.
Right? Some email Bob sent you. Is it his Eli Manning helmet?
That's awesome.
Eli Manning, a.k.a. Chad Powers. Now, is that the... What lid is that? Is that like the lid they have in the show? Because that's not a Giants lid. What helmet is that, Bob?
Penn State or anything.
All right.
Who does Chad Powers play for on the show?
I think it's a mythical team, I thought.
A mythical team?
Like, I don't think it's an actual university.
Penn State.
Oh, Penn State.
Okay.
But he doesn't play for Penn State. I think he plays in the SEC in the show. But I don't think it's an actual, like, team.
I gotta tell you, I'm not up to date on Chad Powers lore.
Who does Chad Powers play for in the show? It is South Georgia Catfish.
Okay.
Which that is not a real team. So, South Georgia Catfish. So, it's actually a pretty good show. I watched it recently.
He must have transferred.
All right. Oh, Eli did the original video at the Penn State walk-on.
Oh.
So the actual video before the show is why it's a Penn State helmet.
That makes it cool as hell.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Like, something that's always going to give me is the specificity, man. And that is specific as hell.
I mean, I'm not finding a lot of these on the internet, so Bob probably has one of the few. I'll say that. So, anyways, we have the speed flex of Eli on the Giants, which has us at one spot to go, guys. I actually think the Penn State helmet is awesome, but again, it's all personal preference.
Of course.
I would rather have the Giants helmet personally, Rip, because as cool as unique as the whole Chad Powers persona is, Eli Manning, his best years, what he's most well known for, winning 2 rings with the Giants. So I'd actually rather have this helmet. Normally, I opt for the more unique one, Rip, like the locker items and like Bob's uniqueness of that helmet. I kind of like the Giant one, personally.
I'm holding out for an Eli Manning signed Omaha Productions camera bag, but that's just me.
Ooh, okay. It's all personal preference in memorabilia, which is great. All about the personal preference in this memorabilia game. I prefer unique over common. No pun. Normally, I'm the same way, Bob.
That's crazy, Bob.
But I don't see the Giants one in the room often.
I was just thinking about changing my name to Unique.
All right. There you go. Well, I already know, Rip, you're Bob's second favorite behind Joe.
Yo, once
because you get his references. I'm not trying to compete against you when it comes to Bob's heart. As long as I'm on the list, I'll take it, Bob. Are we sold out?
Yeah, Karen Valentine said enough of your foolishness.
Thank you, Karen. She's like, shut your mouths, guys. Let's break a box.
That's the best way to do it.
Shut us up. Let's break a box.
Shut us up immediately.
Pocket presents, single number 3. I think you actually might even get more of Bob's references than Joe does. Because you're more on the top of the pop culture stuff.
I'm closer to knowing who Olivia Rodrigo is than Joe.
There you go. Respect. Drop me a box number for the 3rd pocket presents. Blake Wilkins in the house.
B. Willikers.
He's in this. Blake, get 7 tickets, my man. Blake Wilkins, a Bengal fan, a Houday fan.
Oh, dude.
How about that Joe Burrow speed flex in the locker? 23 from Dave, who was just out of Karen with 24. Rip and I are brothers from long separated mothers. Yeah, no kidding. You're like Rip's like very much older brother, Bob. You guys are one and the same in some ways. 23, Karen, Bobby, David, Jill, Alfredo, Tom, and Karen again. So.
I've been accused of being an old soul. Pretty soon, it's just going to be a soul.
Right? All right. That's coming up, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Pocket presents, 23 of 30. No speed flex has gone so far in the series, by the way. Besides that 1 3-ticket box, which is kind of a speed flex. But the speed flex technically, Rip, not just Eli, by the way. Sam Darnold, Brock Bowers, Randy Moss still out there. So, 0 is the new 40, Rip. There you go.
Thank you, Bob.
Give him some encouragement as he turns 40. Rip is really excited to be 40. I can already tell. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks for the pocket presents. Karen Valentine, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Joe Labovitz. Bobby Carmoni in the NFC East. And looking for that Eli. David McBride looking for Trey McBride in the NFC West. David.
All right.
Karen Valentine hoping to be Queen in the North. She's got the NFC and the AFC North. Alfredo Shoto, AFC South. Tom Kaz, AFC East. And Karen Valentine, AFC West. 23 out of 30. Enjoy the Mickey D's, Bob. See ya.
Ba-da-da-da-da. You know who wrote that, by the way?
Bob's uncle? I don't know.
Lore is Justin Timberlake.
Ooh,
That's
all
what
right.
the streets say.
I'm a big JT fan, so I respect it. All right, we got ourselves the NFL's third all-time leading rusher. Now, I believe Dave McBride told us he was a Niners fan.
Yeah.
Is that right, Dave?
Yeah.
Says, come on, Niners, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Niners icon on the Rave Mini with the red ink.
Take that, Stinky Pete.
Third all-time leading rusher. Only Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton have more rush yards than this man right here. Frank Gore, NFC West. Yes, sir, says David. Very, very nice on your Niner 49er in the break room. Let's go, Rick.
Cool.
Let's
Pretty
go. So, Barry Manilow, the old You Deserve a Break Today McDonald's song was written by Barry Manilow. There you
Where
go.
did you write it? At the Copa?
So, very nice hit there. David McBride.
Awesome hit, dude.
Congrats. It's always great when a, player gets his favorite team. Niners Nation, Frank Gore.
The suns and moon have to align for it to happen. And when it does, man, it's satisfying.
As Den said, put him on the board. Yes. Yes, for David McBride. Niner Nation. Speaking of the whole longevity thing,
Yeah.
I saw an article online that I am still beefing about, Rip.
Let's beef.
You want to hear the crazy article?
Lay it on me.
It was one of the stupidest things I've ever read on the internet.
All
There's a
right.
lot of stupid things on the internet.
You're casting a wide net here.
They listed the top 25 running backs ever. It did not have Frank Gore on the list.
That's weird because he's like third all time
In rushing yards.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like, all right, I get that he might not be top 5. Even top 10 is close.
Sure.
But definitely top 15.
He didn't do nothing.
There's not 25 running backs better than Frank Gore.
Like, bro, come on.
I was beefing. The comments on the article actually, Rip, thank goodness, said, how about Frank Gore? That's what a lot of people said.
So,
Not to be a top 25 running back ever? That's ridiculous.
taking a step back here because I was
Yeah.
about to get mad with you as well. Feels like that was maybe the point.
They wanted to get me angry and
get
everyone else.
You know what helps
What is it
drive
called?
traffic? Engagement. Clickbait.
Clickbait. Bam, they got us.
The comment section was bussing.
It was bussing. They got us.
Mission accomplished.
They got us.
We ain't trying to clickbait y'all here. We let you know. These are the headlines.
No, you guys know who the headliners
Yeah.
are. Obviously, looking at this graph. Look, dude, what? Are you kidding me? Wait, no.
Yeah.
25 boxes left, 14 headliners. This graphic is loaded, Rip. We've pulled pretty much and more section and secondary headliners. Photo to headliners are wild right now. We got an Eli Manning speed flex. We got a Randy Moss speed flex. A Sam Darnold speed flex. Again, the speed flex what the pros wear in the games, most of them. A Brock Bowers speed flex. We have a Drake May Authentic, which is valuable like a speed flex, given the fact that it's Drake May.
Yeah.
The 3 golden tickets are, speed flex in their own right. And the only jersey is Josh Allen, which is worth like an authentic or a speed flex. Because it's Josh Allen, everybody. So the pocket presence is bonkers right now. Her name was Lola, says Bob.
Her name was Lola. Was she a showgirl?
So 7 to go in the single,
Or was she a bunny?
5 to go in the quad. It is 5:10.
It's a safe space.
I'm liking the energy in the room, Rip. I'll give him until 5:15.
We can give our real thoughts
we can do our hit of the show. I also want to look at the quarterback room as well. But I'll give you guys till 5:15 to keep this train going. If we're getting really close or full, we'll keep rocking. If we're still looking at 7, 6, 5 spots to go, we'll hop off at 5:15, get ready for the 6 p.m. show. But if we're at like 3 to go or less, we'll keep this train moving. The other big break to play tonight, besides that pocket presence, I would urge you guys not to forget about the quarterback room. This is all quarterbacks, all authentic speed flexes or reps or golden tickets, 7 headliners left in 13 boxes, 3 tickets in the NFC South. We got a beautiful rare autograph and rare flash helmet, Troy Aikman on the Cowboy rep. We got a Warren Moon retro speed flex with the blue visor. We got a Jim Kelly alternate authentic for the Bills and a Patrick Mahomes speed flex, which is absolutely clean with the black visor, worth around $3,000. Random Cunningham, Roger Staubach, secondary headliners, 5 flexes total that are left, 2 photoed and 3 unphotoed speed flexes. So let us know, guys. Stash or cash is 4 to go. That should happen in the 6 p.m. show, if not right now. We're also 5 to go in the jerseys and 5 to go in the minis. So we are live every day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. What we don't have every day, an Eli Manning speed flex. Extremely rare name in the break room. I've been here about 5 years, and I see about 5 Eli Manning speed flexes in my time here. I have never seen the Eli Manning speed flex with the Twin Towers sticker on the back. That is so cool. Such an awesome helmet, an awesome visor. Come and get your Eli Manning, ladies and gents. Hits of the show for this show. The Bo Nix was last show, technically. I know we put away a couple of jerseys. Andre Johnson would be up there. We put him away. The Minka jersey we put away would be up there. The 3 tickets obviously got to be a contender, but we don't see him. We put away the Bettis mini as well. But I think the best hit of the show outside of the Tyreek Hill jersey, another good one we put away. So I guess I know we don't see them right now, but what would be your 3 and 2 hits?
So, like, straight up, because, I opened the show saying Minka Fitzpatrick is one I'm looking for. So I gotta go Minka Fitzpatrick.
Is that 3 or 2?
2.
2, what's your 3?
Bo
was last show.
Bo was last show.
Yeah. You want a cheater jersey or Bettis mini? Probably your best bets.
Bettis mini.
Bettis mini?
Oh, no. I'm a huge Andre Johnson fan. No. Jeremy Shaw. How many UM guys are we going to get out here?
A lot.
Jeez Louise. Actually, I'm going to go Shockey just because I like to talk about. Could you imagine me and Jeremy Shockey?
Yeah.
In Coral Gables.
Yeah.
At that age.
Uh-huh.
On that team.
That was a crazy team.
It was a crazy time.
I'm going to go Bettis 3. No, Cheetah 3 on the Chief jersey. Bettis 2 because I love the signature number 1 for me, the Pickens Authentic, which was kind of the story. Like, it got the shotgun out of here, and it got the new series in the room. So even for the story alone, Pickens has to be 3. Has to be 1.
Absolutely.
So, Rip, looks like we are winding down. Unless someone wants to buy or break right now, we're going to call it here, get the guys ready for 6 p.m. Final thoughts from you, my man. Rick Camalucci.
A wonderful, strong end to the daytime. I'll be taking a little break, but I'll be back here Friday morning.
9 a.m.?
9 a.m. In the same spot. But yeah, let's keep it rocking and rolling for Dom and Steven.
Tomorrow at 6, be there. I promise you don't want to miss it. If you know the dates of the calendar, Friday at 6 is a must be here as well, but especially tomorrow at 6, Rip. It's a once-a-year type series dropping tomorrow at 6. So, I don't know if you know what it is. Once in a year? A once-in-a-year series we offer tomorrow at 6. Now Rip is knowing what it is.
Yep.
Be here tomorrow at 6. I'll be here. Be here today at 6. The pocket presence is loaded.
Just be here.
Just be here all the time.
Yeah.
Always refresh the break page for new items. Always refresh the locker for new items.
Yeah, and you don't even have to neglect your family. You can have them play in the breaks with you.
Yeah. You can have the phone
Happens
out.
all the time, honestly.
It's called multitasking. It's
Exactly.
2026.
We can chew and break spots at the same time.
Great job today, Rip.
Great job,
Co-hosting,
Tom.
producing. Best job of the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels, as well as Twitter and Instagram every single day. 10:30 shows on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Friday into Saturday. Have an awesome night. Dom and Steven will see you in 45 minutes. Have a good one, guys.
Guys.